Yo, what's going on, guys? Andy here, back again with another recap. Uh, really good day today for me. I avoided pretty much the later part of the session. I just took one trade in the beginning because this looked so familiar, and what was happening, and I have let go of these types of trades before in the past, so I wasn't going to do that today. Um, right off open, immediately, nothing, nothing else started dumping. All right, okay, 5 minutes goes by, we're still dumping. All right, and then we close below the 200-day moving average on the 5 minute, which is really good sign that we're gonna be going down. And yeah, what do you do in this scenario? You just wait for price to come back to that level, make the wick, and then drop down. That's exactly what happened. Let's go take a look at my funded futures right here. This is the same level. Nine's let's see, I took like two trades before holding on to the last one. It only lasted a few seconds because I think Trump said something and the price flushed immediately. And look at that close. Beautiful. Beautiful. I only let go of, like 12 points. Doesn't really matter because I made $1,000 on the funded. Um, waited for that. Oh yeah, see, look, I took two little scalps. But this is the last one, 722 or 775. So that's a 53-point catch right there. Amazing. So yeah, I just waited for that. I was doing little scalps, but I felt like it was gonna go up. But I moved over to the trading view charts, and yeah, you know, it wasn't looking good. You know what I mean? So I was like, oh, it's time to enter short here. The price is gonna flush. And something else that I've noticed for the first 15 minutes, if price is moving down like this, it usually moves down for 15 minutes straight in that direction. It doesn't just bounce here. It does, but if when price is moving this fast, I see it dump for 15 minutes straight, and on the beginning of the 16th minute, it feels like it's gonna go down more, and then they pop it back up. They don't want that close right below that 15-minute orb. You know what I mean? So see, look at this. What did price do here for 15 minutes? One, two, three, 15 minutes. It goes up, makes a 15-minute wick, and then it starts going down, the opposite direction. You know? What does price do for nearly 15 minutes? Well, 10 minutes here, but, we have a little rejection. But 15 minutes, goes up. Here it's like 20 minutes, and then boom, goes down, you know? So that's something that I've noticed and, took advantage of it today. I've noticed it for a long time, but, you could have taken this trade as well. Wait all day, pushes back up to the mid point of that 200 moving average. And then VWAP is also there, comes back down. If you missed that, that was like the only other trade that I would have really taken. Maybe this one too, right here. If I didn't take that trade, this one comes up, stop like over here. So, like 20-point stop, and then price moves down. And you get, that's a pretty significant move. It's like 95 to 53. That's like what, 42 points. So could have got a lot of good opportunities here. So but the first move was what I caught pretty early on at 640. So I was done really fast today. Like I blinked and I think price was at like 200 to like 1,000, because Trump said something. I actually just want to go and take a look and see how long that trade actually took. 10 seconds is what is how long it took. I was in that trade for 10 seconds, and immediately Trump said something, and the price just flushed. So yeah, sometimes it happens. You get in at a good spot, and it just goes immediately. You know what I mean? So that's the type of trade that you want, one and done. So that was that, and then I took shorts on my Top Step X2. Yeah, as you can see, the balances are at 53,692. And that is because I completely forgot about the consistency rule yesterday. I was scalping all day yesterday, pretty good wins. And then yeah, I forgot you're not supposed to make over 1,500. My thought process was I had made some profit, so I'm like, okay to make 1,500 now, but the total of those profits was only $800 and not $1,500. So I ended up making like 2K, and then I realized it when I was like watching a YouTube video, some guy talking about how to pass combines in 2 days or whatever, and I was like, oh wait a minute, I wasn't allowed to do that. So now I have to make a little bit more money on these accounts. I need to make like I think $900 or more, or no, like $800 more on these accounts, to have them pay me out. So there's that. Let's log in real quick and see if it's updated. It should be. It was yesterday by this time. That's when I checked. But yeah, it says right here how much I need to make. So yeah, I need to make $900 more on this account. It's insane. But yeah, at least my drawdown doesn't reset or anything. I just need to make $900 here, and then it's all like 1,600 and whatever, 1,400 on some and 1,600 on the others. So I'm just gonna 1,400 on this one. So I need to make 800 on this account, or 700 on this account. So yeah, so I think tomorrow I'm just gonna aim for like 700, and I think I should be good on these accounts. So yeah, and then one more day maybe. Yeah. I'm gonna split it up again. 500 tomorrow and the 500 day after should all be passed. So yeah, that's pretty much what I did today. Pretty good trades. I am going to be live streaming again tomorrow, take profit evals, with the simple market metrics indicator. So let's see how that goes. Yeah. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. And hope you guys had a good day of trading. I'll see you guys in the next one. All right. Peace.